Hey, this is Saad Mansouro here, and I'm just so excited because I'm going to share you a tool which will help you to double your reading speed with comprehension. Yes, but before I reveal to you that tool, I want to ask you a quick question. Do you buy books and often leave them unread? Tell me, do you buy books and keep it on the shelf? Does that thing happen? The smile on your face tells it off that yes, sometimes it happens. If that is true, then let me go ahead and hop onto my presentation where I will be giving you all the details on how you can double your reading speed within 1 hour. So let me just
And welcome to today's webinar where I'll be sharing you the secrets on how do you read books, emails, technical documents much faster with greater comprehension and not get bored or distracted. I'm just so excited to share everything to you today itself. But before we move further, I really want to take the time to thank you. Yes, to thank you for sitting down for this webinar. Now I want to tell you why is this webinar completely different, because there's no theory. Yes, no theory will be shared to you. Whatever I'm teaching you today is coming from a practitioner who has been practicing on myself as well as thousands of other busy professionals. Yes, not only in India but across 7 countries who have been able to see themselves improve their reading skills by just following these strategies, which I will be sharing to you today itself. So, for whom is this webinar for? Let me go ahead and answer that. This webinar is for team leads, managers, consultants who really want to learn new emerging technologies faster, who want to finish those certifications and climb up their career much faster. In short, who are really hungry to move up in their career. Yes, this webinar is for them. Next, this webinar is for CEOs, directors, busy professionals who really want to read more books this year so that they can solve real-time problems and start up some new projects which they're really passionate about. This is for them. And lastly, this webinar is for those people who truly believe the more I read, the more I earn. Secret number 1, the fast reading reality. How reading faster builds better comprehension. If you're with the mindset that I can't understand when I'm reading faster, I'll be sharing you and proving to you with facts that you can definitely understand much better as you read faster. Yes. Next secret, the reading hack. How can you actively read for value? While most people happen to read just to gain knowledge, how can you change that knowledge into practical strategies for your own growth? That's how I'll be sharing, because that's a formula which I want to give to you so that you can apply any book, any document you happen to read. Are you excited with this, guys? Because I'm just so excited. The next secret is stop information overload. Yes. No more saying, oh my God, I've got to read so much. But how do you absorb, accept that information with ease? I'll be showing you a step process which will definitely help you to capture that beneficial information and put into action immediately, guys. Secret number 1, the fast reading reality, how reading faster builds better comprehension. All right, guys. So before I move further, let me ask you this question. Do you feel that you won't understand if you read faster? Tell me honestly, guys. Do you feel that? If yes, go and type in the chat box. Let me hear your truth. Okay, all right. I see quite a few typing yes. Oh my God, a lot of yeses are coming up. Wow. Guys, what if I can help you to change this mindset and make you start believing that yes, you can understand much better when you read faster? Will that be worth listening to this webinar? Type in yes or yes. Awesome. So for this, I want to introduce you to a reading activity. What I want you to do is, as I begin to read, I want you to evaluate two things. First, am I able to comprehend better? That's what I want you to go through. The second, are you enjoying this reading process? So as I read, I want you to test these two things as I'm reading. Perfect? Okay. So let's start with the slow reading activity. So what we do over here, I will be reading from this book, The Professional, written by Subrata Bakshi, and I'll be reading slowly. And let's see, are you able to get the comprehension? Is that cool? All right. So let me start. I started working when I was barely 19. That a good 3 decades ago. Stop. Now tell me, guys, did you enjoy listening to this reading? Were you able to get the comprehension? Type in, guys. To be honest, I really did not enjoy it. I got a little bit of broken comprehension. Internally, I didn't want to read it further. That was the thing which was going on in my mind. Was it the same thing at your side? Your comments are saying it, yes. Now, what I'll do over here is I want to change this slow reading into fast reading. And let's test it out. Are we enjoying better? Is the comprehension much better compared to this reading? That's what I want you to do. I'll go into the second activity. That's the fast reading activity. So here we go. One cannot be a great professional unless one masters time. This is not a book on the time management. There are countless books on that subject. While you should read some more, I do not believe that you cannot learn to master time by simply reading, but the ideas like learning to identify what is urgent and what is important. So please go ahead and make sure you value time. Stop. How was it? Were you able to comprehend better now? It talked about time management. Isn't that true? To become a good professional, you have to value time. That was the key message. I was able to get that, but previously it was hard. It was broken. Let me tell you, our human brain is designed in such a way which really loves to work at speed. That's how we're designed. Just because we have tried to read faster some long years back and we could not understand, we have concluded that we cannot understand when we read faster and have chosen to read slowly, word by word. Just how it was taught in our school days. Isn't that true, guys? And I'm here to tell you that it's about time we change that and start to believe that yes, I can understand better when I read fast. You got the experience, you got the comprehension, there was more engagement. This is what I want you to believe. So guys, are you excited with the new self-discovery which you yourself did right now? Reading faster definitely works. Let me talk about Mr. Siddesh. Siddesh is pursuing law, and he also did not believe speed reading works, to be very honest. Listen to what he had to say. Being an advocate, having to read heavy contents like case laws daily, I was doubtful if speed reading would really help me. But once I started applying speed reading techniques, I was amazed to see myself how quickly I was able to comprehend law books, reported judgments in less than my usual time. This is a powerful skill for every profession. Yes, speed reading really works miracles, guys. It works for every profession. We have tested with doctors, with lawyers, with teachers, with journalists. Everyone has got results. And so can you once you apply the right strategies. to see and experience results. So guys, the first secret was the fast reading reality. How reading faster builds better comprehension. Was that really exciting, guys? Go and type in the chat box, guys. All right, good. Thank you. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your comments. So let's go ahead with the second secret, the reading hack. How to actively read for value. Yes. But before I go further, let me ask you this question. Why do most people read books? Most people happen to read just to gain knowledge. Isn't that true, guys? I see 4 of you have already mentioned gain knowledge. And yes, that is how most people believe. But after researching how successful people read, I found something different. Successful people, I'm talking about top successful people like Bill Gates, Tony Robbins, they read to implement. Yes. That's why they read. They know if I don't take action, I will not get results. It's waste of my time. They see reading as an investment. Just like investment, if you don't work on it, you will not get profits. So to get this more clear and get more clarity in your mind, let me give you an example. When you go for shopping, what is the mindset you have? You want to buy something really good, right? You want to buy something new. You want to buy something which really fits and which is on. When it's on you, you feel good. You walk with confidence. You see yourself in the mirror with that new shirt or the trouser, and you smile at yourself. And it should be within your budget. You have all these criteria, right? When you go for shopping. In fact, these are the same mindset I develop, I practice when I go ahead and read books. You know what that is? Whenever I'm reading books, it's like shopping for new powerful ideas. I'm shopping for those ideas. When I apply, I start feeling good. My mind just opens up. I start speaking confidently. And I feel a growth in me. Just the way I go for shopping, I put on that shirt, I feel good about myself. I walk confidently. The same experience I want to get when I am reading. I don't want to read books just to feel good that I'm learning something new. No. I'm looking for that powerful idea, that new thing which opens up my mind like, wow. And that's when I'm thinking, how do I apply that in my life to get the same experience? That is the mindset which I'm looking for, guys. When you are reading, you are always looking for what is that wow factor. Not for okay ideas, the big wow powerful idea. That is what I want you to enjoy. Let me talk about Mr. Deepak over here. Deepak had a really great experience just by attending a webinar just like this, like how you are attending. And this is what, after a few months, I guess, he wrote this to me. Reading hack saved a lot of my money. Before I bought a lot of books just to feel good that I'm gaining some knowledge, but had no intentions of really applying, resulting of stacks of books never opened after the initial purchase. Yeah. But now I'm able to finish reading fewer books with more implementation. Wow. How many of you can relate to him, guys? How many of you have stack of books unread? You have read 2-3 chapters and then that's it. Not able to really apply why did you buy that book in the first case. Yeah. Do you want to get these kind of results like Deepak got? True, right? Everyone wants to get it. And this is what I want to help more people to achieve this. By just changing the mindset when you look at books and seeing them as an investment for your personal and professional growth. Yeah. So this was the secret number 2, the reading hack. How to actively read for value rather than just read to gain knowledge. Secret number 3, the stop information overload. How to read with ease. Let me ask you this question. Do you avoid to read fact-sized books, documents? Let's be very honest, guys. I want you to type in yes in the chat box if you happen to avoid. Or even if you happen to check the size of that book, the document, the first thing you do when it's given to you. If this is something which you have been doing, let's be honest and type in yes. All right. Even before I said, I am seeing a lot of you saying yes, yes, yes. Wow. And today I want to tell you, share you a reality, a powerful formula which can help you to avoid getting overwhelmed. Guys, every book or a document, whether it's a 50 page, whether it's an 800 pages, every document follows the 80-20 rule. Yes. So what's this 80-20 rule? The 80% of the book consists of fillers. And what are these fillers? These fillers are stories, repetitions, unimportant stuff which you already know, which you have learned through your experience. That is what the 80% constitutes of. While the rest 20% is the main reason why you picked up that book or the document to read. The important stuff where one needs to concentrate more. The important stuff when one decided to buy that book. That is what one needs to concentrate. So now you might have a question. Why do you have this 80%? Being an author myself, I'll tell you. The book needs to be understood by different age groups, different backgrounds. And that's the reason the author has to include examples, stories, repetition, so that his main 20% is clearer in that person's mind. And that's the reason why an author has to add on those fillers. With that said, guys, let me give you a secret sauce, which will really help you to ease off. And what is that? This is it. As I told you, it's just 20% of the total number of pages you need to concentrate. So for example, if the book has 400 pages, you just need to concentrate on the 20% of that 400. That's just 80 pages and not 320 pages. How is that? Does that really help you guys? I'm sure it does, because this is the 80-20 rule which has been working tremendously in every area. Why not we apply this rule in our books? Interesting, right? So here's the secret number 3, the stop information overload. How to read with ease. Yeah. So today you found out some 3 powerful secrets, guys. Secret number 1, the fast reading reality. How you can start to understand more, better as you read. Next, secret number 2, the reading hack. How do you actively read to read for value? Rather than just read to gain knowledge, you've got to know how do I put my mindset when I approach a book. And lastly, how can I read with ease, not get overwhelmed with the size of that book, the number of pages. No anymore. Do you get some great value for your time, guys? Awesome. I have a question. If you really want to move to the next level, get speed reading into your system so that you can read more in lesser time, so that you can read one book in 1 week. If that is something which really excites you further, then let me go ahead and introduce you to the Super Reader Mastery, which is an online course. In this program, you will be able to learn step-by-step process on how can you double your reading speed with greater comprehension. So what are we going to get in this Super Reader Mastery program? The first thing is the Super Reader Masterclass, where you will be able to double your reading speed within 1 hour. Yes, and mind you, with comprehension, you will be able to double your reading speed within 1 hour.
That's how powerful this program is all about, guys. Yeah. How do you feel when you will be able to double? How will that make you feel? Think about it, guys. Awesome, right? Yeah. And that is what I want to give to you guys. So let me go ahead and introduce to a very good student of mine, Sapna from Bangalore. As you can see on the right side, this was her performance when she took the program first. It was about 312 words per minute. Yeah. And after continuous practicing, adopting the strategies which I shared with her, she was not only able to double, but perform more than that. She increased to 728 words per minute, guys. How do you feel? Are you feeling happy for her? Do you want to get those kind of results? Wow. Yeah. This is what happens when you enroll into the Super Reader Mastery Program, guys. So here's what you're going to get. The Super Reader Masterclass, which you will be able to double your reading speed within 1 hour. Yes, you don't have to go through 2 hours of training. It's just 1 hour of watching, applying, and seeing the results yourself. What else? Online and technical reading. Yeah. You know, I have found different ways of reading different material. Yes, different tools, different strategies on how do you read emails, PDF documents, WhatsApp messages, because I believe in minimum efforts, maximum outcome. Yes, that is what my motto is, and that's the reason I have discovered different reading strategies for different materials. Yeah. Let me tell you about Mr. Santanu. Santanu is a product portfolio head. All right, he's from Bangalore, and this is what he had to say. Let me read it out. Your course did two things to me. I was able to finish reading all my daily 400 emails within office time. Wow, I'm so happy for that. In my free time, I started researching on new projects, and my time was well spent. Last week, I moved into a different project which gave me an annual increment of 2 lakh rupees. Wow, guys. Do you want to have such kind of increment when you're able to finish off all your office work and still get that additional time? This is what super readers do. They use that time so that they can grow their value. And this is what Santanu also did. And this is what I want more and more students to get the results. Yeah. So this is what you're going to get, guys. Super Reader Masterclass, where you will be able to double your reading speed within 1 hour. It won't take more than that, guys. Just 1 hour, you will be able to double your reading speed. The next is the online and technical reading, so that you can read emails, reports, technical documents much, much faster with comprehension. Yes. Next thing, performance monitoring system, so that you can see your performance monitored. This has been the best part of my system because this has helped students evaluate themselves, because I provide them an 8-minute super drill in this performance matrix where they are able to practice every day and maintain a consistent double reading speed. Yes, this is the reason why Super Reader Mastery has been such a huge success, with almost more than 90% students able to get results. Yes. So let me introduce Mr. Srijit. A very interesting case over here. Srijit was a doctor. Okay, as you already know, doctors happen to read a lot. And when he came to us, he already had a good reading speed. It was about 380 words per minute. But when he adopted the strategies from this program, his reading speed increases, shoot it up to about 820 words per minute, guys. Wow. Doctors, engineers, lawyers out there, do you want to increase your reading speed just like Srijit did? How will that make you feel? How many books were you able to finish? Guess what Srijit was able to do? He was able to finish 2 medical books within 1 week. As you know, medical books don't come short. They are really thick, fat. And he was able to finish that. This was his big achievement once he finished the program. Guys, do you want to achieve these kind of results? Tell me, yes or yes? Yes, right? So this is what Super Reader always wants to provide. Better results, it's all about results. So here's what you're gonna get: the Super Reader Masterclass, the online technical reading, the performance monitoring system, guys.
What next? I know I'm working with adults, and that's the reason I have introduced a private Facebook group called as the Super Readers, where you can put your questions, share your documents which are really challenging for you. After going through this program, I know we're continuously learning. We'll be facing challenges. So what you can do is you can share a scanned copy into the group where I'll be able to read and give you customized strategies to help you so that you can get that breakthrough and move further. This is the kind of support system which we have. Because of the performance monitoring system and the private Facebook group, I'll say you, we have got consistent results. People have got amazing results.
So here's what you're gonna get: the Super Reader Masterclass, where you can double your reading speed within 1 hour. Next, the online and technical reading, where you can read emails, reports, technical documents much faster with comprehension, guys. The performance monitoring system, where you can keep a track of your performance and apply the super drill which I'll be providing in this monitoring system, where you can maintain a higher reading speed for long. Yes. And then you get access to 1 year access to a private Facebook group where you can ask me any number of questions. If you have any challenges, just post there and I will make a video for you so that it will help you as well as others. So this is what I'm offering to you on this Super Reader Mastery program. All worth total value of 15,000 rupees. Yes. Now tell me one thing, guys. If all this program did was to help you finish a certification course, a training program, which would help you get promoted, get additional income into your bank, wouldn't that be worth it? Tell me, guys. If this program, all it did was to help you learn a new technology, a platform, a new skill much faster, and help you to take new projects just like how I did. When I was able to learn new technology, I was able to get into new projects, get more recognition, open more doors for you. Wouldn't that be worth it? Think about it. Next question. If all this program did was help you to finish reading more books this year itself, help you to read all your emails, your office work within office time itself, so that you can go back home and relax and enjoy with your family. If it all did that much itself, wouldn't it be worth it? Tell me, isn't it? Yes? So that's the reason, my good friends, this Super Reader Mastery is a great deal even at 15,000 rupees. Yeah. People who are still watching, I know you're very curious. You really want to join it. You want to double your reading speed so that you can read more books, go through those emails much faster, perform more. And for that reason, I respect you and acknowledge your curiosity. And that's the reason I want to give you a special deal today. And that's just 1,999. Yes. Super Reader Master program comes at this special price. Yes. What all do you get? You get access to all the modules immediately. You have lifetime access. It's not a 15-day program or 20-day program. It is completely throughout your life. You will get all the latest videos into this program. Any upgradations you will be getting. And you also get 1 year support. Any kind of questions you want to ask, you ask directly to me and I will be available in the group. This is how powerful this program is, guys. If you're interested, go ahead and click the button right now or go to the link which is being provided on the screen, guys. There's no time to waste. Hurry up and take action because this offer will not last for long.
If you're thinking, should I do this or should I not do this? Then go ahead and watch this video and get all your questions answered.
Hi. The one thing which I was surprised about is that when you made us read with the book upside down, the speed, I counted the words later on. So the number of words I read with the book upside down was actually more than my first day reading. So Like I was surprised that I can read the book faster, even upside down, compared to what I was initially. So that was like
Wow.
surprising to me.
That's nice. That's really good. That's a nice outcome.
Yeah, and like now when you hear people reading about something and it enlightened them or they learn something really good from that book, I always like the idea of having to read that book, but never really bothered so much to actually be able to finish it. So now I know that if there's anything which somebody learned from a book, so I can actually go ahead and read it if I like it. I will be able to finish it and like learn something from it which I want to. So that's like the outlook has changed while looking at a book, because always I've never been a reader.
Mm-hmm.
I never really read, but now when I look at a book, it's not devastating having to read a book. That's amazing.
Good.
Like I'm surprised at myself. It's like all thanks to you.
Thank you very much. It's all thanks to you guys, because you took the commitment. Because it works by both the ways. I don't take credit. I just show you. You have to do it. We both do together. That's when we get results. So that's how I coach. Goes deeper in others' lives. So well done. Really good stuff. That was Nishita, my online client, who was able to see her reading speed increase. If you want to achieve that, go to ispeedread.in/go right now and get yourself enrolled. Guys, I have a question over here. Very straightforward. If Super Reader Mastery did everything what we promised, and through reading, you were able to learn a new skill, like blogging, social media marketing, photography, whatever it is, and that resulted part-time income of additional 500 rupees every 2 months on your current salary. How much would that make in 12 months? Additional 3,000 coming into your account. My last question for you. If you made an additional annual income of 3,000 that you set by going through the tools of Super Reader Mastery training, tell me guys, wouldn't it be worth paying 1,999? It would be definitely worth it, guys. Yes, and that's the reason. Go ahead and click below. Do not think much. Many people have told I'm crazy, but I want to make sure more and more people get back into reading. That is my pure intention over here, introducing to this program, guys. And for people who are on the fence thinking, okay, I really hear South, I really understand, it sounds really good, but something is stopping you, let me say it out. I'm giving you a money back guarantee. If you're not able to double your reading speed for whatever reason, you become busy after enrolling and you feel that you do not have the time to practice, go ahead and send us an email within 1 hour and we will send 50% of your investment. That is a promise from you guys. So now there's no reason for you not to take action, guys. Come on. And for those serious people who are enrolling today, this is a special bonus which I want to give to you. My online Super Reader Bootcamp, where I was able to coach more than 500 people online, which is worth total about 3,000 rupees. I'm giving it to you for free if you enroll into this program. Just watching this bootcamp itself will give you amazing results. I'll be answering questions in this bootcamp. You can go ahead and hear all those questions and get yourself pumped with results, guys. Yes, go ahead and enroll because it's absolutely free of cost. Whew, I'm just so excited over here, guys. At this stage, I really want to answer a very common question which I get all the time. How is Super Reader Mastery different from any other online program out there in the market? Let me be very honest to you. You're not enrolling into this program for additional knowledge. No, you are coming into this program because you want to get results. And that is the reason what Super Reader program is known for. Within 1 hour, you will be able to double your reading speed with comprehension. Yes. Because I have seen people who enroll into online programs within the first 2 hours, they're really motivated. They want to get results. They want to look into all the videos. And that is what I want to capture. So within that 1 hour, I want you to watch, apply, practice, and get the results. See the results, feel the results. And that is what I want you to achieve. Because within 1 hour of watching, if you're able to get those results, you are highly committed to apply the next level. That is the performance monitoring system, where you can maintain your reading speed throughout the rest of your life. Yes. And that is why Super Reader Mastery Program is different. It doesn't have hours of content. I do not believe in so many hours of content. I believe in the fastest and most efficient techniques to be shared to you. And that is my promise. So guys, go ahead and enroll into the program. There's nothing to worry over here. There's a money back guarantee over here. You will get results. And there's one more thing I want to say. It just comes about 6 rupees per day, guys. Wow, it can't go as low as this, guys. Come on. I'm sure 6 rupees you'll be spending somewhere unproductive, perhaps, which provide a leisure for some time, a chocolate, whatever it is. But this will increase your market value, your personal life, as you start to read more and more, guys. This is much better investment than any kind of expense you will be doing. 6 rupees every day. Yeah. So go ahead and enroll today itself, guys. So here's my last question I keep on getting. So who is this program for? This program is for students. This program is for adults. This program is for people who want to go for IELTS exam, for TOEFL exam, for IELTS exam. This is for people this is for doctors, engineers, PhD professors, lawyers, CA accountants, everyone. We had students as low as 6th grade to an adult lady of 65 years old. There's no excuse. Everyone can double their reading speed, guys. The best of the best is given in this program. You just need to follow and be committed. That's the reason 90% of students have been able to get results very, very easily joining this program, guys. So here's it, guys. The Super Reader Mastery Program with a money back guarantee, as I promised. For just 6 rupees a day, in total 1,900 of investment, and you are all set to double your reading speed within 1 hour. All right, guys, my work is just done. Your work has just begun. I wish you all the very best, and I look forward for seeing you, the action taker who has been seeing all this till now. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the very best.